Welcome to the Work Computer Tech Talks. My name is Andrea and I'm a Senior Engineering Manager at the DFINITY Foundation. When people think of blockchains, privacy usually isn't the first thing that comes to mind. In fact, most blockchain data is public by design. This is great for transparency and auditability, but it's not ideal if you want to build applications that handle private or sensitive data. On the internet computer, smart contracts can leverage on-chain privacy while still benefiting from full decentralization. This combination unlocks a new class of applications that blockchains haven't been able to support before. Apps that are both verifiable and private. So how do we get there? Blockchains today are excellent at ensuring integrity and availability. Every node keeps a full copy of the state, which means data is transparent and verifiable and always accessible. But this design also makes them bad at one crucial property, confidentiality. Anything stored on-chain is visible to everyone. Developers often try to work around this by managing user-side encryption keys, but that comes with its own set of problems. Browser storage is unreliable, trusted hardware is limited, and syncing keys across devices is notoriously difficult. The result is fragile, complex systems that push privacy off-chain and reintroduce central points of failure. This gap means that many applications requiring confidentiality, such as healthcare records, financial services, or private communications, have been nearly impossible to build on-chain, without involving a trusted third party or specialized hardware. Solving this privacy challenge enables a whole new class of decentralized business applications. The internet computer introduces a novel solution to the blockchain privacy problem, vetKeys. Short for verifiably encrypted threshold keys, vetKeys gives smart contracts the ability to securely generate cryptographic keys directly on-chain. Here's why this is powerful. Instead of relying on user-side key management, trusted hardware, or external third parties, a Canister smart contract can request a secret key from its own hosting subnet. The internet computer then generates the key in a decentralized way using threshold cryptography. Moreover, the keys are encrypted at all times and no single node ever sees the full secret. Each node only produces a secret share, so the key is never exposed. In other words, as smart contracts become its own secure vault, the key exists, it works, but it's always protected by the network itself. What's more, these keys don't just stay locked inside the canister. When a user needs to interact with some private data, the smart contract can derive a user-specific key and secure it in a way that only the user can unlock it on their own device. The result is that user can store encrypted information, send private messages, submit sealed bids in auctions, or access time-locked information. And because the smart contract enforces authentication and access control, users can have confidentiality without trusting external servers or intermediaries. vetKeys opens up an entirely new design space for blockchain applications. Until now, anything requiring confidentiality, whether private communication, sealed bid auctions, or secure data storage, was only possible with trusted third parties or specialized hardware. Now, the same application can run fully on-chain. For developers, this shift means that building with, first, simpler architecture, as privacy is built in. Second, stronger decentralization, with no hidden servers or custodians. Lastly, greater trust guarantees, where privacy and integrity are enforced by the network. For a user, it means confidence that their sensitive data stays private while still benefiting from blockchain transparency and integrity. In short, vetKeys transforms smart contracts into secure vaults, unlocking privacy-preserving applications that were previously thought impossible, and moving the internet computer into a new era of verifiable privacy. vetKeys are available to use today on the internet computer. If you care about privacy in Web3 or you are building apps where trust and confidentiality matter, vetKeys gives you a brand new set of tools to work with. You can dive in right now, explore the documentation, try out the examples, and check out the live demos to see how it will all work in practice. Thanks for watching. Join us on our journey toward the world computer.